Right now, it's time for us to turn it over to Miss Ellen Lewis and Ella. And Ellen and Ella, you have got our first demo tonight. And I'm super excited to have little Ella join us this evening. She's a very special young lady, and I will let Ellen introduce her daughter. They are like twins. Okay. They look so much alike. Yay, guys. How are you?
So this is Ella, and she's 15 today.
Yes.
And Pam has always had open invitation that anytime you have a child that has a birthday on rally night, that they are welcome to come celebrate their birthday with us. So I thought, what better way than to have her demo with me tonight, celebrate a birthday. So we are going to be using the Whip and Prep, and we're making whipped cream, homemade whipped cream. Oh, now we got some feedback.
Probably because
so we're making some homemade whipped cream because she requested pumpkin pie for her birthday.
Yes, I did. Just a
All right, so she requested pumpkin pie, so I thought this is perfect. So Ella likes to cook in the kitchen. So Ella, what is your favorite thing to cook in the kitchen by yourself?
By myself, I like making rice, to be honest. Simple, but I like making rice.
She also likes to bake a lot.
I do like baking.
A baker, because I don't bake, so she bakes all the cookies and cakes. And
yes, I do like baking as well.
So, what is your favorite thing to cook with me?
Tacos.
Tacos. That's what she requested for her birthday. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is, and I'm gonna tell this down so you're kind of looking at her. I'll keep talking to you, but I'm gonna tell this down. Sorry, it's pretty Halloween, I guess. All right. So we're going to do 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. All right. That's what we have there. So go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and add everything to this. And so we're going to put 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. We have 1 measured out, so she'll get another one. And then a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And you can use that half a teaspoon of vanilla is just what we're choosing to flavor it with. You can flavor this with anything that you want. So you could put some cinnamon in there, make it cinnamony. You could even put some pumpkin and make it like a pumpkin-y sort of flavor to it. So that's where you can kind of get creative, either using extract or you can use, seasoning. So she's going to put all that in there, and then she's going to go ahead and start whipping it while we keep talking. All right, so Ella, so I've been in Tupperware. I guess you're 15, so almost 13 years, and she was about 2 right when I started. And so Ella, tell me, what is your favorite thing about me working Tupperware?
I'd say my favorite thing is that for the majority of the time you are home, so that's nice because then I can go home from school and you're there. So that's one of my favorite things personally.
Is that I'm around a lot?
Yeah, you're around a lot.
Here it's recorded. She likes me.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have to share one of my favorite things about working in business is the same sort of thing, right? Is that I'm able to be here, but we're also be able to afford the extras in life and for the kids, and whether it's, tennis lessons for her or, Joey's in Scouts. And so he does like high adventure trips and things like that. They're not necessarily inexpensive. And so it's nice that Tupperware allows us to be able to afford that. So what she's doing here is once it kind of starts, she was in gear number 1. And so you just keep whipping. It takes a while. Okay.
It does? Okay.
Yeah, it takes a while. So she's in gear number 1, and that's kind of the easy. So once she started feeling it get a little bit thicker, she changed it up to the 2nd gear. And that'll kind of just make it go a little bit faster as far as making the whipping cream. But homemade whipping cream, I'm going to tilt this up for a second. Homemade whipping cream is so much better. If you've never, it's kind of like homemade mayonnaise versus like store-bought mayonnaise, jarred mayonnaise, right? If you've never tried it, you need to try it because it just has such a fresh flavor to it. And so the homemade whipping cream is so good. In a past life, I worked at a restaurant and we made our own whipping cream, and it was so delicious. I didn't even like whipped cream until I tried homemade, and then I was like, oh, this is what everybody's so excited about. So it works really well. Let's see where we're at. I think we still need some more time. Oh, it's starting to get thicker, if you guys can see, but we want to see like some peaks, and that just means that it's kind of coming up, right? So it's kind of stiff. And then it'll be perfect. Let's move this because I'm afraid you're gonna knock that
I
right out.
honestly probably will if it didn't move.
She has a track record.
Just a little.
So yeah, so it's super easy. And it's great for the kids too. I mean, I know she's 15, but I mean, toddlers, any of that kind of, James loves to use anything with a crank in the kitchen, right? So he loves to use our grater, and he loves to do the pull chopper, and he loves to do this, anything that kind of goes like that. He loves to help in the kitchen. And it's a great way to kind of be able to have that time together. And then also, she's cooking now because of the time that she spends in the kitchen. And so a lot of times she's in charge of feeding her brothers in the summer, a lot of times for lunches or snacks and things like that, at least once a day, just to kind of give me a hand. And so I appreciate her greatly for that. All right, how's it going? You feeling it getting any thicker?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Can you see? Let me see if it'll. Oh, look at that.
That's thicker, yes.
Yum, yum.
Keep
All
stirring.
right, so that's what we got. We got our whipped cream, and that whipped cream will go perfect. Our apple recipes coming your way.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Ellen, it was very important. We love our kids to be on. If it's their birthday, we always love our children. But if it's their birthday, they need special attention. And you know what? It takes an army to raise a child, and we're your army. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Uh-huh.